I'm Katrina, and this is Sew and Tare. And today we're going to be making spaghetti sauce out of tomato sauce that I canned 2020. It is 2022, early 2022 right now. But we're gonna make spaghetti sauce out of tomato sauce that I canned. It's just tomatoes with some lemon juice because I water bathed it. So come and follow along and see how that's done. It's pretty easy. First step is to open all these up. And I'm glad I have this tomato sauce because 2021 was not the best tomato year, and I don't believe I preserved any tomatoes. It was a really bad year for that. So when I do my tomato sauce, I use the skins and the seeds and everything, and it's always been fine. I know a lot of people take out the seeds, but they don't bother me, and so it's okay. If you don't want that, you can either peel them and seed them or push it out later. I am not going to do that because it doesn't matter to me if they're in there. Because I know I didn't put any seasonings in here, I can put salt in. I'm not going to do peppercorns. Usually I do peppercorns, but that's what I did, make it slow and low to actually make the sauce. I can be heating this while I do that. That would be smart. Just have it on medium right now. I actually haven't harvested thyme in a very long time, but I have this bunch of thyme that I harvested from my yard a couple years ago. But it's still good. It's been in an airtight container. It's still good. I just rub it between my hands here and take out the little stems. So you don't want that in your pasta. Maybe you do. I don't. I need to remember to harvest thyme this season. Alright, I have most of the sticks out of that. Go ahead and put that in. Take this one out. Ooh. And I'm going to want more thyme in that. This is what you're supposed to be able to do with this, is just take it, hold that, and then strip all the leaves off. Doesn't always happen. Go ahead. Alright, I just picked some oregano from the garden. So I'm going to wash that off and cut it up. So this is a string of oregano. I have some stuff that was grown earlier like this, but this older stuff is just flavor, you know, it has good flavor, but you want to just strip it off, hold it here and pull, and that strips it off, and then from there you can cut it up and do whatever you need to do. I'm going to be using herb scissors. This is a scissor that just has multiple things, so you don't have to cut as much. So for that, what you do, I'll move the pot over, is you just hold in your hand and you can just cut it. And it's like just cutting it with one pair of scissors, but it cuts it multiple times. So it takes less time overall. So that big pile turned into that, plus what's stuck in the scissors. And it comes with this sheath that goes over it, and then this is the part that you clean out the scissors with. It's pretty slick. And then Of course, you can rinse these off, wash them off. That's pretty good. We have some people who are going to be eating this are not into a whole lot of spices, so we'll see how that does it, and then we'll add more if we need to. I'm going to add some parsley. Alright, whenever I add black pepper, I also add turmeric. My little spice container's out of it right now, so going straight from the bag. These two seasonings or spices work really well together. Bring out the best in each other. Let this cook a little bit. Make sure those dried leaves get all hydrated. You want to taste this?
Yeah.
You get a spoon? Oh, you just want me to plop it on your hand?
Yeah.
I don't think it's hot yet. More garlic?
A little bit more.
Anything else?
No, I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, it's good?
Yeah.
So our sauce is starting to heat up. And we've determined we want to add chicken. Now I have some, so this is hot packed chicken that I canned up a while ago. And we're going to add that. So I'm going to drain this. I'm going to save the liquid for something else. I'm just going to cut these into pieces. I was out in the garden earlier. That's why my fingernails are a little dirty. Sorry, guys. I'll keep that in or not. So my first year canning chicken was last year, and we tried both hot and cold pack, and we prefer hot pack. They're both good, but we just prefer hot pack. And scissors are your friend in the kitchen. Looks like I need a bigger pot. We'll make it work.
I don't like the seeds. Well, they are okay with that, but I don't usually eat it with the seeds.
Oh, the tomato?
Or the skins.
Let's see what happens. Alright, we are at full capacity on our spaghetti sauce.
It's on the works. Are you drinking that drink?
Okay. Start our noodles up again. And cook cabbage. Which is where. Alright, in interest of time, I am going to try and skim off the lighter stuff off the top. I've been simmering this a while now, and the top part is thinner, so I'm going to use a baster and try and get the very top off, see if it works. I think it'll work. Looks like it's working. It smells really good. Oopsie. Don't do that. Just trying to make this a little bit thicker without getting rid of all the juices. I think I got almost a cup off so far. So I could have let this cook down and cook down and cook down and cook down, but this way I'm getting two products. We can cook rice or something with this. Actually, quinoa would be good. Alright, so I've taken out that much, maybe a little more in a cup. Yeah, that's much thicker now. Good idea. Alright, so that we can turn off. We are cooking our noodles still. So after I drain pasta, I like to do just a little bit of the pasta juice or water in there. And that gives it an ability to stick to the pasta. Here is our final product. I have the egg noodles and our spaghetti sauce with chicken, and I also made some sauteed cabbage in bacon fat and sesame oil, and I also put garlic salt and then more garlic powder, and it looks delicious. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and share it.